What matters most to you as a car buyer? Is it getting the absolute lowest price humanly possible anywhere in the country? Is it about having the best experience of all time, where the dealership truly cares about you, wants to be your friend, wants to take care of you before, during, and after the sale? Is it a combination of both of those things, where you want a great price and you want a relationship with the dealership? Whatever your answer is, there's always going to be somebody that will do it for less. That's very important, because if you're somebody that wants to be taken care of and you want a great deal, you'll have to come to terms with that. That if you shop long enough, you will find a dealer that will do it for less. That being said, what is your time worth to you? That's a question that is different for everybody. In my experience, time spent shopping for anything, whether that's clothing, household products, furniture, a car, a house, the time that you spend doing that is time that you can never get back to do anything else with. If you're familiar with the expression, there's no such thing as a free lunch, one of my favorite economic concepts of all time, what it says simply is that time spent doing anything, including eating a free lunch, is time that you can't get back to do things for yourself, whether that's working and making money, spending time with your friends or family, a hobby, whatever it is. If you're out to lunch with somebody, even if they're paying, it's not free because it is costing you your time. So what's the point of all of this? If you're shopping for a car, what I would suggest to you is seek out a relationship with a good dealer. Just because you haven't had a good purchase experience in the past doesn't mean that it's not possible to have one. There are good dealers out there. The easiest way to find them is online reviews, because online reviews are hard to fake in large quantities. Are there online reviews out there that are disingenuous? Absolutely. But when you find a dealership that has thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews, Google reviews especially are valuable, it is very hard to fake that in large quantities. And what you're typically going to find is detailed accounts from people who have done business with that dealership already that tell you exactly what you can expect when you're going to do business with them. So great online reviews are an indicator that you're going to have a good experience. On top of that, never forget, if you're looking for a new car dealer can find you the car that you want, even if it's not in stock. Don't fall into the trap of picking a dealer just because they have the ideal car that you want, regardless of where they're located. That also means that it may not be your local dealer. But here's the thing. If you pick a great dealer, you can rest assured you're very likely going to get a really great price up front. A lot of stores like mine aren't going to make you work for that. Will there be another dealer out there that will sell it for less? Absolutely. Depends on how hard and how long you want to look, and it depends on whether or not you care about the experience, because what I've typically found, I'm not going to blanket statement here, but a lot of times the absolute lowest cost seller is also going to have an experience in line with the price that you're paying. So if you do care about the experience and if you want somebody to be there for you after the sale, then consider a relationship with a dealership. And yes, you might pay a little bit more than the lowest cost seller, but what you'll get back in hopefully time savings and frustration savings, if there's ever an issue down the road, will more than make up for that couple extra $100 that you spent. Let me know in the comments below, what matters most to you? Are you the price-conscious buyer that wants to pay the lowest possible price no matter how long it takes you to find it? Are you somebody that just wants whatever's convenient to you? I'm going to go to my local dealer, and whether or not I'm getting a good deal doesn't matter to me. I don't want to be inconvenienced in any kind of way. Or are you somewhere in the middle? You want a great experience and a great deal? Let me know in the comments below.